So I was laying in bed watching TV and all these commercials came on. You know the ones, Flex Tape, Alien Tape, and I realized I have no idea if any of them actually work. So I made my way to Walmart to see if they are a scam or not. So let's get to the video.
What's up, YouTube? The first item that we're gonna be starting with is Flex Tape. You know, the guy that says, I'm gonna cut this boat in half.
I saw this boat in half!
Yeah, that guy. So we're gonna try this out and see if it works. Oh, that was perfect. Now I gotta get my piece of tape. Then we're just gonna stick it on there. Make sure it's all smooth around. I think I messed up. No, let's see. It's still seeping through. Gotta make sure it's all sealed around. No, I can't tell if it's working or not. Still seeping through. I messed up. After adjusting it a little bit, seems like it's not seeping through. I rate this not a scam. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next item that we got is Alien Tape. Supposedly it could hold up to 17.5 pounds. So I'm gonna stick it to my door, then hang up this monitor. So let's try it. All right, so I'm gonna stick this to my door. And supposedly, also, it leaves no residue when you take it off. So we're just gonna make sure it's really tight on there. Then, we're gonna take this monitor and try it on it. So we're gonna try it this way, just like this. And we're gonna make sure it's really tight on there. All right. You guys ready to see if it's gonna work? It's pretty stuck on there, so. No way, that actually works. That is kind of crazy, let's see. Huh. Well, I guess it works. This is not a scam. So let's move on to the next product. So as I was moving on to the next item, it fell. So I don't know if it's really worth it. I'm gonna keep it in between not a scam and scam. But also, hold on, I forgot about the residue. So let's see if it leaves no residue like it says. Oh, well that came off really easy. Well, let's still move on to the next item. All right, so the next item that we got is a silent football. It's supposed to be for use indoors, which doesn't kind of make sense. Like, yeah, it's gonna be silent, but also if it hits something, it can still break it. So we're gonna try that out. It also supposedly bounces off the wall really well. So let's try it out. So, first thing, we're gonna see if it's silent. It is pretty silent. Next thing we're gonna test, does it bounce off the wall? It bounces off pretty well. And then, let's just see. I'm gonna try to play with Juice WRLD over there. Pass it back, Juice WRLD. Good one. Well, I would say it works. I would say this isn't a scam, but I don't see the purpose of playing with the football indoors. So let's move to the next one. All right, so the next item that we have is this boxing game. It's supposed to improve your reflexes. So I'm gonna try it out and see. Ready? You know, this is kind of harder than I thought it was gonna be. I just suck at this. I'll get it down. You know, maybe if you were good at this, maybe it would be useful. But to me, this is just a scam. Don't waste your money on this. Let's move to the next item. I, in fact, did not give up. I was seen later on the roof trying to practice even more. All right, so the next thing we have is this cleaner. It's supposed to get in like tight spots or just clean things. So the thing we're gonna try cleaning today is my shoe. It's a little dirty on the bottom. It comes with 4 different sets. Like this one's a Velcro run. You could put like attachments on it to make it different. There's like smooth ones and these gritty ones. There's also these other ones. But we're just gonna come do the main one and see how it works on the shoe. I got me a little bit of water here, so I'm gonna dump my water. Try that out. And then try just the bottom of it. Oh. 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 You know, maybe it's just disattachment. Let's try a different one. Let's try the one with the Velcro thing on it. See if that works. Dump it in the water. Yeah. Try it on my shoe. I'm not even pushing it hard. Look at it. That's slightly pushing. That's pushing. It. Maybe it's just a light. It does come with the flashlight mode. So let's try that out. You know, I don't recommend buying this. This is a total scam. Don't even bother buying it. You won't even be able to clean your little tight spots or shoes. All right, so I don't recommend actually buying any of this. They're as seen on TV, so who knows how good they are. But if you like the video, like and subscribe and comment down what I should do next. But I'm here to return them, so